Welcome to 5th grade. I am Mrs. Ceballos, your child's teacher for the year. I'm looking forward to a year filled with learning and fun. A little bit about myself. I received my bachelor's degree and multiple subject teaching credential from Cal State Fullerton. I have a master's degree in curriculum instruction and assessment. I received my GATE certificate from the University of California at San Diego. I have participated in the Coatson Foundation, The Art of Teaching, and am currently an alumni. I have taught in the Fullerton School District for over 15 years. At Whistler, I have taught both 4th and 5th grades, and at Valencia Park, I have taught 3rd grade. My educational philosophy is threefold. I believe all students can learn and must be given educational experiences that promote growth and success. A child's self-esteem and sense of value are essential to his or her success in life. Therefore, education must provide for social and emotional well-being as well as academic instruction. And last, learning is fun. My job as a teacher is to give children a love of learning and encourage them to take responsibility for their own intellectual growth. I believe that together, the teacher, parents, and students work together as a team to support each other. A list of the student passwords can be found in the Student's Flexi, which is the student's 12 pocket expanding file, and on our Classroom Haiku page. For math, we use Go Math, which is based on Common Core state standards for 5th grade. Our math time will include hands-on activities and math enrichment. We will be using 10 Marks, Khan Academy, MobyMax, LearnZillion, and Gizmos. Math time will focus on whole group instruction and small group instruction, and we will focus on problem solving and mathematical reasoning. In language arts, we will use Reader's Workshop. Reader's Workshop will be focused on Common Core state standards for 5th grade as well. We will focus on comprehension and vocabulary and also grammar. We will read core literature and novels. We will have silent reading time, and there will be weekly spelling lists. In writing, the students will participate in Writer's Workshop. They will also have journals and do quick writes. We will have a poetry unit, and the students will take the district writing prompt 3 times a year. In science, we will focus on next generation science standards. Science time will consist of hands-on science experiments, reading and writing activities using academic language. Students will take the SBAC science test in the spring, which covers 4th grade and 5th grade material. Our 3 science units are based on physical science, life science, and earth science. In social studies, our focus is on U.S. history. We will use the Houghton Mifflin Social Studies book. Students will do reading, writing, and projects in social studies, and we will work using cooperative groups and Google Docs. Technology is integrated across all curricular areas. It's a learning tool, a productivity tool, a creativity tool, and a research tool. Students need to follow school laptop guidelines and procedures at all times. Laptops need to come to school charged each morning at 95% or higher. The charger and extension need to come to school each day with the students as well. Students must follow school and Room C4 rules and guidelines. Internet searching will happen both at home and at school. Most of the time, students are given a list of resources and websites to use before they have to search on their own. Students will use Google Docs to complete assignments, and different homework and projects will consist of technology assignments as well. Here's Room C4's laptops rules and guidelines, which can be found in the Student's Flexi. PE will be on Mondays and Thursdays for 50 minutes. Students can bring water bottles labeled with their student number. Please bring water only. On Mondays and Thursdays, students need to make sure that they wear closed-toe shoes. And if by chance students need to be excused from PE, a doctor's note is needed, and the note needs to be turned into the office before the start of school. Students will be able to go to the library to check out any books that they would like to read. I believe they can check out 2 books this year. Books need to be returned or renewed each week, and the Media Center and Library Policies document came home with students the first week of school. This year, the students can participate in band. Band takes place on Fridays at 1:20 to 2 o'clock. Band will start the second week of school. There is practice after school on Monday from 2:45 to 3:20 with Miss Ace, and students can borrow an instrument from Fullerton School District, rent one from a music store, or bring their own. Here at Fissler School, we follow the Navigator Way, or KSRR. The four main principles are be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be kind. Students can earn PBIS points and receive prizes each week. And here you can find Fissler School's behavior matrix. C4's behavior standards are based on the Navigator Way and the Fish philosophy. Number 1, be respectful. 2, be responsible. 3, be safe. And 4, be kind. And here as well, you can find Room C4's behavior matrix. Students have the opportunity to earn Class Dojo points in the classroom. They also have the opportunity to earn Ceballos cash, which can be used for our class store and auction. As an entire class, they can earn gumballs to earn class celebrations. There are many things that students get paid for in the classroom. There are also some charges that they will have to pay if they are not completing things on time. You can find this information in the Students Flexi. Please sign in using your parent code to check your child's progress on Class Dojo. You will be able to see it each day, and by the end of the week, you will be able to see their progress as well. Students will write down and keep track of their dojo points each day in the classroom. Down at the bottom in their student planner, next to the parent initials section, they will write down their positive and negative dojo points. Please sign or initial their student planners every Friday. You can also log on to Class Dojo for a detailed explanation of their positive and negative points. So homework is assigned daily. They have to read each night. Homework is normally across all subject areas: math, reading, writing, spelling, grammar and vocabulary, social studies, and science. They will not have homework in every subject area every night, but the homework will vary nightly. Students will write down their homework in their student planner. It is their daily homework log. All homework will be written in their student planners each day. Just initial on Friday. You don't need to initial every day unless that is a agreement that we come upon together. Homework will also be posted on Haiku. If a child has forgotten to write down their homework in the classroom, they can access their homework on Haiku and see what they have. Homework assignments are given class time to begin. Spelling, vocabulary, and grammar varies from week to week. Math is assigned daily based on lessons that are covered in the classroom. Social studies and science focus on previewing, practicing, and reviewing. And studying, we will really work on learning how to effectively study for tests. And then there will be times that if a classroom assignment has not been completed, it will be sent home for homework. Each homework assignment is worth 2 points excluding projects. If it's late one day, then it will get 1 point. Students will be able to use their time to complete assignments at school if needed, and then they will also lose a dojo point if the homework assignment is not completed. Students should be spending between 50 and 60 minutes or less on homework. Please monitor your child to make sure that they are spending no more than that amount of time on their homework, and please let me know if any life emergencies or problems arise. Haiku, our classroom Haiku page, is where you can find all important information. Students will be able to sign in with their Google account information, email, and password, and then they will be able to access all homework, all class resources. Subject areas have specific pages as well, so all information will be on Haiku. Here's an example of our class resources page on Haiku. It will have all their usernames and passwords for any websites that they need to access or textbooks. Just a couple of reminders. Student safety. Please have students cross the street at the stop sign or use a crosswalk. Drop students off and pick them up in the parking lot by the overhang. This is the loading zone. And locate students in the front office after 3 o'clock. So if they're not in the loading zone, they are in front of the office. Students should also arrive no earlier than 7:45. For lunches, please prepay for lunches if your child buys school lunch. And if your child is getting a lunch from home, please drop off the lunch in the front of the office. Water bottles are okay to bring, but please do not freeze them as they thaw quickly and tend to leak. Birthdays, we'd love to celebrate birthdays in the classrooms, but we can't have any treats. If you'd like to bring a book or a school supply to share in the classroom, we can share that. Classroom communication, the student's Flexi, the 12 pocket expanding file, has all important information from the classroom. We're really focusing this year on responsibility and making sure the students are becoming responsible learners and getting all of their information home to you. Student Planner is another great way to check anything, any assignments, tests, any important reminders. We write everything down in our Student Planner. Wednesday folders will come home each week on Wednesday. Please return them on Thursday signed. Our classroom website has information as well if you'd like to visit that. Our classroom haiku page has more information, and I included that login information in your back to school packet as well. Power School can give you any attendance information that you need, and book orders will come home probably every other month, and they're due about a week after being sent home. When you come in on back to school night, you'll see some signups, conference signups, a sign-in, FAST and PTSA signups. We do need a room representative and assistants to plan all of our parties for our classroom. If you're interested, you can sign up for that as well. If you're interested in joining PTSA, it's $6 and you can join now. All information is in the front office. We are a closed campus from 8 o'clock until 6:30. Students should not be on campus before 7:45, and students should not come back on campus until after 6:30 at night. Please feel free to contact me at any time. The school's phone number is listed there, as well as my email address, and then the email addresses of the other 5th grade teachers. If you need to contact me, please contact me either calling the school or emailing me. Thank you so much for viewing our classroom presentation. I look forward to working with all the students in my class. We're going to have a fun and exciting year filled with learning. Thank you so much.